my goodness, the hits just keep coming. Well, Bannon is posing all-out war on Musk. So let's get some cards and let's see what it says about his war on Musk that's coming. Bannon is so disgusting. I mean, but so is Musk. So, yeah, have at it, you two. Have at it. But let's see about Bannon's war on Musk. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I've taken down bigger guys than you. Is Musk worried? I doubt it, but let's see. Bannon's war on Musk. So the reading's about the things that are all up in the air yet. The wheel is turning. Karma is driving this, okay? When it comes to long-term, the long-term benefit, but karma is in play in this one with so many things still up in the air. So the energy coming into it is ready to fight, okay? Internally holding on to that information and wanting to fight, definitely, okay? Internally and externally, okay? So he is contemplating this. He will move, okay? Bannon will move, yeah, the world. He is, his worldview. Now, we know Bannon is an anarchist, okay? Slice and dice, wants to see everything fail, but let's see what we have going on today with it. Taking action, starting to move, looking at what's going on overseas, the ship coming in, okay, new information coming out. When it comes to these darker avenues, the dark things being done. Now, Bannon is not a light of generosity, let's put it that way. But he's looking at the world, things happening, and just this darker element that's going on. Interesting. So the challenge is those of the oligarchy, those of the wealth, those of the power structure. And also, you know, he wants to claim to be a Republican, but let's see what we have. Overturning it, hanging him upside down, seeing it absolutely from a different view, and not happy with what's coming out. Okay, so the outcome is looking at the history when it comes to the wealth and power, things up in the air. He's contemplating it internally on how to move next, where he's moving. Okay, judgment is coming down. So the center of it, the karmic wheel is turning. He's got sword in hand. He's willing to bring out more information to overturn them in a judgment, okay? He's ready for war, okay? And the outcome is, again, the burden, holding on to these things. When it looking at the long-term thing of this in the world, the darker elements of these wealthy ones trying to railroad everything, he is not happy with it. And he is holding on to all of these things as a burden. So underneath of it, he is working on it, trying to strengthen things. He's going to come out with a new action, talking to those that listen to him, sharing that when it comes to what they're doing monetary-wise, the new things they want to bring in. when it deals with family, Megatonians, etc. New information, again, the message about what they're bringing, the tug of war he's having with this, and what's being held to when it comes to his term of justice, and trying to figure out his next move when it comes to Trumpenstein and Musk, their relationship in the dark of the moon. Okay, so it looks like Bannon is serious about this. He is, ready to go to war with Musk. Okay, he's talking to people on his channel that he's doing his podcast about just how horrid Musk is and what's going on with that. And yes, he is absolutely getting ready to wage war with Musk. Now let's pull 3 more cards and look and see how this is going to go forward. What's going to happen with this going forward? And we have contemplating it, resting, retreating, some retreat, okay, sitting with it, looking deeper, investigating, retreating, investigating, and sharing. So let's see what else we have with that retreat and investigating with what is going to be shared. Okay, what's going to be offered, what he's going to say, his next move when it comes to this darker power. Now it's also his darkness, okay? But he's contemplating, he's sitting back there and, sitting with this, investigating on what he's going to be putting out there in his podcast next. When it comes to people are feeling out in the cold. Again, a lot of things up in the air. Oh, this is his wish-fulfilling card. Things he's hoping to see, and he is definitely going to take action. He has got action in hand when it comes to this wealth, what he's bringing out in the world. He's figuring out the next action because he wants a victory. Yeah, he's sitting with it, contemplating how to have a victory and what he's going to birth, what he's going to bring out next. So, Bannon is back there scheming. He is scheming, he's investigating, he's looking deeper, and just figuring out his next move. And he is serious about a war with Musk. Okay? He's not BSing on this one. He is absolutely going to go after Musk. Okay? I'm going to ask, what does Musk think about this? Is Musk worried at all? Let's see what it says here. Now he's got money, okay? He thinks he's got it all there when it comes to what's being offered up. Okay, to the Megatonians, okay? He thinks he can buy his way. Musk thinks he can buy his way, okay? But the wheel is turning, okay? The wheel's turning. He thinks he's got it in the wheelhouse when it comes to the White House, what he's offering there, okay, for the long term. So he thinks he's driving what's going on at the White House. So he doesn't appear to be worried about it, okay? He thinks he can stand guard, can protect it, because he's got control of the wealth, okay, and his dark agenda, okay? distancing, walking away emotionally. Yeah, forget it. I could end this. I'm getting away with it. I've got the theft. I'm getting away with it. I'm controlling the White House, and I can bring forward new actions, okay? So Musk thinks he's got it all under control. Do your worst, okay? You can't touch me. I've got control of Trump. I've got control of the White House. But the karmic wheel is turning there. He may think he controls karma. He thinks he can buy it. He thinks he can buy his way. But yeah, no, that's not going to happen. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And oh my goodness, it's going to be World War III with Bannon and Musk.